Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. For the first of 10 of 4 chase races this season. Here are the chasers: Jimmy Johnson starting second, Kyle Larson starting fourth, Tony Stewart starting fifth, Martin Truex Jr. starting sixth, Chase Elliott starting seventh, Kyle Busch starting 10th, Joey Logano starting 11th, and Kurt Busch starting 13th. Kurt Busch has been sent to the rear of the field due to him being switched to a backup car after a scary crash happened in qualifying. Now let's get these guys sorted off. And here's your starting lineup for Nashville Fairgrounds. On the front row, we got Alex Bowman subbing in for Dale Jr. and Jimmy Johnson. Then we have the number 05 and the 40 and chaser Kyle Larson. Jimmy Johnson's also a chaser. Then we have 2 chasers, Tony Stewart and Martin Truex. Then we have a chaser, Chase Elliott and Jeffrey Earnhardt. Then we have Danica Patrick and Kyle Busch. A chaser. Rounding out the rear, Joey Logano, a chaser, and Casey King. And starting last is Kurt Busch. He has been sent to the rear of the field, and he is in his backup car, but he's already at the rear in last place. So here we go. We're about to get set for 10 laps of action. Any questions to be answered here at Nashville? Will Johnson win? Will Bowman upset? Will Jimmy Johnson win? Will Tony Stewart close on a high note? Will a first-time starter get the advantage today? We saw last week at Memphis, last race in Memphis, Jeff Gordon driving in the one-off race and closed out his career. Here we go. Green flag. Alex Bowman getting the lead early. Jimmy Johnson's second. The 05 falls back to third. But here comes Tony Stewart to pass him. Kyle Larson, when he almost spins him, but forces him out of the way. Forces him out the way. Alex Bowman will lead the first lap today at Nashville Fairgrounds. grounds. And we got we got problems. That's the 05. And that's our first caution of the day. Let's see here. Looks like 24 got into him, forced him loose, but I think the 05 will be able to continue. And he will. But we'll start from the rear of the field. Let's get back to the restart. Back here at Nashville Fairgrounds, Alex Bowman has chosen the outside line over Jimmy Johnson. Then it's Kyle Larson, Tony Stewart, and Chase Elliott, the top 5. Here at Nashville. Green flag's back out. Here, pretty dead even throughout the pack, but the outside is more powerful as Tony Stewart gives a push to that substitute driver for Alex Bowman. Bowman. Oh no, we got a spinner and into the wall. Kyle Busch in trouble. Heavy rear end damage to the 18. That's our second caution. Looks like Logano tapped Busch. Yeah, and Pam. That's a hard hit. Tough break for Kyle Busch. In trouble today here at Nashville Fairgrounds. He's in a must-win situation for Greenville and Nashville Super Speedway. We'll get to the restart, which is on lap number 9. We're not going into overtime. It's just 2 laps to go. Sorry, we are going into overtime because we'll have 1 lap to go when the race restarts. So we'll be right back for the restart. Back here at Nashville Fairgrounds, Alex Bowman has once again chosen the outside lane over Tony Stewart. There's Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, 2 chasers behind them. Kyle Larson rounds out the top 5. We'll have 2 laps to go this time by as the green flag waves. Chase Elliott, a big push to his teammate. And he's going to push him into the lead. 3-car tandem with Jeffrey Earnhardt. How about him? We haven't talked about Jeffrey Earnhardt all day. Can he upset and get his first career win? But here comes Chase Elliott underneath the Alex Bowman, substitute driver, and Chase Elliott's going to take the lead with 1 to go. Here at Nashville Fairgrounds. Chase Elliott trying to advance to the championship 4 at Bristol. And Jeffrey Earnhardt and possibly Alex Bowman trying to spoil it. Tony Stewart attempts for 3rd and he gets it. But I think the race is for the lead right now because Chase and Earnhardt are pulling. Chase and Jeff Earnhardt are pulling away. Here we go. Jeff Earnhardt to the inside of Elliott. Elliott fighting back on the outside though. And he's gonna clear the 32 for now. 32 has one more shot in turns 3 and 4. Here comes a 3-car tandem. Tony Stewart in this tandem. Tandem, Joey Logano and Casey Campbell. Oh, Logano spins! Logano spins out, but he regains control. Willing to throw the caution. Shit, they're not. They're saying they can race back. Here comes Jeffrey Earnhardt to the inside of Chase Elliott. Here they come to the line, folks. Here comes that 3-car tandem. Them right behind him. Who will Tony Stewart help? Though, is the question. Here they come, side by side. As they get to the line. Tony Stewart pushing Chase Elliott. Tony Stewart chooses the low line. At the line, it's dead even. Then, it's almost even. My goodness. I think Chase Elliott won it by a fender. Let's check out the finish. Here they come. They're touching each other. They come to the line. Here comes Stewart in the fray. When their noses touched the line, they were dead even. But when they left the line, Chase Elliott eked out ahead. Yawed out ahead by a nose. But I am not sure of this finish at all. Was it Elliott or Earnhardt? We'll have to send it to NASCAR. We'll have to send this replay to NASCAR so it can be reviewed. Here's another angle of the finish. Here's a better angle of the finish right here. And the only thing that could only return this result is indisputable video evidence that Jeffrey Earnhardt won the race. I think Jeff Earnhardt slowed down to let Chase Elliott go by. So after they crossed the line side by side. NASCAR says it's unofficial that but an unofficial result, but Chase Elliott, they're saying that the 24 was out front, and so Chase Elliott will advance to the round of 8 to the championship 4, so he won't have to worry of being eliminated. Not yet. Just a minute. Congratulations, Chase Elliott and that team. Jeffrey earned a close second, but couldn't quite get it. But we'll see you next time at Greenville.
John?
Just a minute.
You're supposed to have already taken